Hey guys, Jonathan Graham here. I've been designing a few new models lately, and this is one of them. This is my kite-shaped box. You can see from the side it looks like a kite, a diamond shape, but it's actually a box. See here, if you open this up, it opens like that, and you can actually use it as a box. It's made from one uncut square of paper. This is from an 8.5 inch square cut from a piece of printer paper, but today we'll be making our kite box from a 6-inch square. So here's the paper I'm going to use, the 6-inch square. So let's make it. So first thing you want to do is you want to divide this paper, have the white side up. Divide your paper into thirds. I'm just going to reposition this a little bit. There we go. Some more room here. There. You're going to divide the paper into thirds. So I'm going to go from the end like this and just fold it over sort of in an S shape, and then just line up the edges. And once you line up the edges, just pinch it. And now now you can see our marks. Now with the white side up, we're gonna fold those thirds over. This one works good if you do really precise folds. And now we're going to unfold. Now we're gonna fold this in half this way, so we basically have a crease going down, so it's the same as those, like this. I have something like this, unfold it like that, and now we're going to turn it this way so the creases are going vertically. And we're going to make some marks on the side here. We're going to find the middle first, but we're just pinching it. So I'm going to pinch the center, going to unfold. Now I'm going to take this corner and bring it to the center, pinch it again and unfold. And now this is 1/4. Now we're going to fold this corner to this. This will be 1/8, and this time we're actually going to crease it all the way through here. So we're going to go all the way through for this paper, for this one. There. Now we're going to turn it over and use the same side here because there's already a pinch there. Bring this to the center mark. Make the quarter mark. Bring the corner to the quarter mark. This is the 1/8, and now crease it all the way through. Just like so. And now what we're going to do is we're going to divide into thirds again, but we're going to divide it in thirds this way. Now we're going to do this a little differently. Well, actually it'll be the same, but pretend that this folded edge is the edge of the paper, basically. You're going to do another S fold. This is how you can do it however you like, but you could measure it if you want or whatever, but this is how I always do it. And you're going to line up your edges again. Try to be precise with this one as well. And once they're lined up, pinch it really well. Unfold. Now we're going to fold this over, the third over, fold the other third over. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make some angled folds right in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this in half backwards. And we want to make a crease going from this point. You can see this rectangle right here, and there's a rectangle here. We're going to make a crease going from here to there in this rectangle, basically diagonally dividing it in half. Just like that, and now I'm going to go ahead and reverse that crease. And reverse it again, and you'll see why later why we have these folds. And now you're going to do the same here. Crease here to here. Crease it really well. Make sure you can see that. Fold it behind. Fold it forwards. And now what we're going to do is we're going to unfold this all here, and I'm just going to reverse this middle part. You can actually, if you want, go like that too. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make some more creases, valet folds going from this corner up to here, and we're going to bring this straight edge to this straight edge. So you can see how we're bringing this, basically this mark here, this crease to this crease, making a 45-degree angle. And now we're into the same over here. And again, the crease only goes from this corner to the edge. And now we're going to take this top edge, flip it over, and fold it down between those creases. Just like that. And now we're going to do the same on this other side. I'm going to actually just reinforce these creases here for later. Once again, this one to here, we're going to make a diagonal basically a 45-degree angle. on both sides. And it should go right to, if you can, you go right to that point. And once again, we're going to fold this edge down right on where the crease meets the edge. Diagonal crease meets the edge. Now this time we're going to unfold this one. And now we're pretty much done the pre-creasing. We're going to start putting it together now. So first you're going to fold up the thirds here. We're going to take this point, this side, and just fold it in like a box basically. Pretty much what we're making. We're making a box. And now we're going to take these two, and you can see this pocket here and this tabs here. I'm just going to sort of interlock these together. So they go one underneath, one over each other like that. And that makes a nice secure lock for the front of the box. And now we're going to take the back here, or the other side, and do the exact same thing, but they won't actually interlock, they'll just fold over like this. And now, this is probably my favorite step, is to make the kite shape of the box. Is sort of closing the box. See these triangles here? And why I crease them so well, because look, if you push on this like this, it actually kind of closes up like a little purse almost. Like a little handbag or a purse. And that is the diamond shape. Might have to get a new crease up there because sometimes it changes because of the thickness of the paper. Now I'm just going to round off this flap a bit, or angle it a bit there, and then fold it a bit like this. Now this is your little box basically right there. And then this pocket there's pockets on the front, the very front one. You're going to tuck this tab inside. And that will keep the box secured. And there it is, the kite-shaped gift box. It could also look like a slice of cake as well. It actually kind of makes me think of a cake slice as well. Not too difficult to make them, and then it opens up and it's a box. So yeah, that's one of my latest designs. Hope you're able to make this one. It could be a cake slice if you want it as well. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video.